Next, I want to talk about. I haven't seen it yet, but the tariffs are in effect against Canada and the United States. I'm in Canada. Most of my visitors and followers are from the United States, with a few exceptions, of course, right? So tariffs are in place, 25% worth. I am so glad I had the money at the time to buy my solar panels, my TV, and my other items that I needed around the tiny house before the tariffs hit. They are now in effect. This is the day after. I have yet to be out to the store because I don't normally go shopping. I don't have bazillions of dollars in my wallet to go take a look. But I could just go out and look and browse at the prices. They probably won't kick in until, noticeably, they won't kick in until next month. But basically, Canada, US, we're in a trade war, guys. And what that means is America's unhappy with, money changing hand between the countries on different products and whatever. Okay, big deal. So that's going on. It's going to definitely hurt everyone here in Canada. It's going to hurt people in the US that buy our product. And, if it continues, we're already in a tough situation here in Canada, so I guess it's going to trigger recession, depression, economic collapse possible. Actually, it is possible for our province. Province of Ontario is in more debt than California is, the state of California is in the United States. And we have a tenth of the population of California. That's horrendously bad. Just to give you a little breakdown about Ontario, it's where most of the people live in Canada. It's where the capital is. So, we're in trouble, guys. And it's another reason, hey, I'm in a tiny house right now. I'm slowly building a budget one. And if anything happens, I got a place to go. And the city, country can't take it from me. Without a fight, for sure, that's for sure. So, if they get a little bit brave and decide to, well, the debt's so bad, we might as well crash the economy and reset everything and take everybody's money in their banks, which is already in place. Actually, the government already has the willpower to do so, because I believe it was some kind of bail-in package type deal for Canada. Basically, if you got money in the bank and something happens, it's gone. It is gone. Though the problem with that is there's a lot of people with money in the bank, and I do not see myself, my family, or others just gonna bend over and take that one. If they take all the money you've invested into the bank, work hard for, and let's say, you know, overnight, one day, then there's going to be issues. Your debit cards aren't going to work. Your bank cards aren't going to work. Maybe they'll have some bank holidays coming up. Again, this is why you should investigate what being a prepper is and start on it. Very affordable to do, so you can do it on a budget. There's tons of resources out there online, on YouTube especially. And economic collapse, recession, bank holidays are a real deal nasty. The only thing is, that's a guaranteed civil war right there. If they go that route, and they may, that's guaranteed civil war. Because like I said, are you going to put up with that? The bank just closes up shop and you never see a dime again of your own money that you've invested in there? Oh, the bank's okay. Because they just took they emptied everybody's account to stay afloat. So as long as they remain in power, that's fine. But their customers, well, they're not worried about that. They're worried about staying in power, keeping the doors open to some extent, not necessarily for us guys, but for themselves and their bank CEOs, etc., right? So we got some issues coming up in the world here. So hopefully you guys are thinking about prepping, or at least looking into it. I've been doing it for a while now. It's not that much money to do. A little bit at a time, a little bit of knowledge, you're good to go. No air conditioning in the tiny house here, guys, but my ceiling fans up here are absolutely lifesavers. It would be basically unbearable without those ceiling fans in my tiny house, running completely off of solar power, 12 volts. Fantastic. I may have to buy more for the back room and such, and maybe one in the center of the tiny house too, who knows. Really awesome fans. Anyway, just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that. We got some nasty stuff going on in the world, and yeah, hopefully things straighten out. And that's all I can say, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Rob out.